There is a puncture, there is a damage caused to the aquifer. As a result, the aquifers are leaking. This is a massive damage to environment. So this is not acceptable to us because you cannot damage the groundwater. This is a blatant violation of the groundwater rules. You cannot damage this because the people who are living around, who are using well water will suffer. Entire groundwater will fall in, drop, and when the groundwater drops so deeply, what will have the consequences is that salt water increases. It is already happening. People are already
नहीं सकते हो प्रेस है
their wells are
यहाँ पे
becoming
कोई पोस्टर
salty.
लिखा आपने
Salt water
कैमरा नहीं करके
So this
नो
is
इट इज
a
नॉट
very
ऐसा कुछ
dangerous
नहीं है
trend. And it has to be stopped immediately. And they have agreed. The company representative who's the what's her name? So she has agreed that they will stop this, and pumping has been stopped now. All this while, several weeks, pumping was millions of liters of water was being pumped and dumped out. So this is not acceptable to us. This has to stop, and further we will initiate further action with the TCP and the Panchayat. Right now, we have complained only to WRD. The TCP and Panchayat complaint is in the process. We are in the process because this was an urgent thing. Because this is damage to massive damage to the environment. This is ground zero. What is happening? This is not acceptable. Nobody can accept this. Such a damage you done to the our owners. Whoever we have to bring to task to whoever they approve this project.
So we also found
So it is damage as per the WRD law.
they haven't got full permission for this building.
They don't have to
They're
permission.
applying
We
for
have
the
applied
permission.
for all the permissions. Yes, we have got the complaint first. So then we thought like, then we wait again. WRD told us to apply for all the permissions first. So that's how like we started with all the approvals and all. And before that we had Panchayat approvals, everybody had it. We had all the permissions in place. Yes,
So
sir.
WRD you don't have.
WRD we were not
Have
aware.
you done
नहीं प्रेस है प्रेस है आप
environmental impact assessment?
आप रोक नहीं
What
सकते
you
हो
have done?
प्रेस है यहाँ पे कोई पोस्टर लिखा आपने
Have you done?
कैमरा नहीं
This is
करके
the most crucial part.
No, it is not. ऐसा कुछ
Such
नहीं
kind
है
of development, highly environmentally damaging, disastrous. This is a disastrous area you created. Now you tell me, you have conscience. If you like to see this, what is this disaster? Can you accept this being done to our government earth or any earth? This is acceptable because you have to do the environmental impact assessment. High Court has said several times that when you approve this project, this kind of project, such magnitude, you have to process the damage caused to environment.
fresh water is flowing there and you are going to block that water by construction which is very bad in fact Goa all the permissions are taken later and construction is being done pathetic
Total four, we can see four punctures. I can't.
So
We are at fault for pointing out.
everybody
No.
doing it that is not
You are a lawyer. One crime doesn't justify another crime.
yes
Can you say if you defend a murderer that he should be let off because another murder has taken
everybody is
place?
murdering I also murder that's
That
not
is
the way
not.
no?
This is not a way.
Not the way
And I wanted to ask you about permissions. My understanding is that there isn't permission for a deep basement like this. There's only permission for one stilts parking and something like 2 to 3 floors, but here it's like 2 to 3 basements.